Now, this teenager being questioned by Aurora police tonight. 18-year-old Isabella Guzman named a suspect after her mother was found stabbed to death. A 7 News viewer sharing these photos of her capture. She's behind the bush outside a parking garage near Parker and Yale. Aurora police now telling us they found her thanks to a tip of a body inside a car. Responding officers found the car, but no body, and then they say they found evidence from the murder, and then during the search of the area found her.
As all these officers are doing the canvas and a pretty methodical search, one of the plainclothes officers, or some of them, saw Isabella trying to walk away from everybody, just kind of nonchalant. That's when they walked over and detained her.
Last night, while responding to a family disturbance at this home on South Lima Street, police say they found Isabella's mom dead. Her stepdad told them the teen took off. 7 News talked with the teen's biological father, and he talked about his ex-wife, daughter, and their relationship.
So it's kind of sad if this turns out to be what it appears to be. It's a tragedy. They all have their problems, but which teenager doesn't have problems with their mother?
Police not formally arresting Isabella for the murder. They say they are still trying to build their case. 7 News always investigating, and Marshall Zellinger asking tough questions after a reverse notification went out during the search for Guzman. And Marshall, you found out residents were warned about an explosion, not a murder suspect.
And residents near this crime scene, which is just down the block there where you see that police car, those residents tell us they got a phone call last night warning them that they might expect a loud noise from a planned detonation. But the address on that phone call was not that home. It was a home 7 miles away, which turned out to be the apartment where the Aurora theater shooting suspect lived. In the early moments of this police investigation last night, residents around this home near Parker and Yale received a reverse notification call from Aurora Dispatch, but it was not the right one.
I was just waiting for the big boom and thought it would be over with, so when I didn't hear the boom, I wasn't concerned about anything else.
Sharon Webb lives just a few doors down from the home surrounded by yellow tape. Her phone call warned her about a controlled detonation at 1690 Parrish Street. That phone call was old information. That address is this apartment where Aurora theater shooting suspect James Holmes lived. No one you've talked to got a reverse notification that said there's a homicide investigation going on in this neighborhood?
No. All of them said it was this detonation at this address that we didn't even know where it was.
7 News reached out to Aurora Dispatch multiple times today. One supervisor refused to provide specific information. Another told us there was a glitch, but would not say how. We were also told the detonation phone call was retracted, and then another accurate notification sent out. Did you ever get a phone call saying, oops, this is what we meant to tell you?
No, nothing.
When did you know your neighbors up the street were having something happen?
8 o'clock this morning when I came out to pick up the paper.
We've heard from some residents who live just across the street from this home that never got any reverse notification last night. It's possible they may not be registered to receive phone calls. Tonight, a city spokeswoman promises me she's looking into this and will get me information tomorrow about who received the phone calls, when, and more importantly, when it was corrected. Reporting live in Aurora, Marshall Zellinger, 7 News.